This just came in the mail. So this is the MKBHD Icons Cube. What is this box? Oh, what? Ah, that's awkward. So here's the cube itself.
What is it called? The Chi Thunderclap V3. Wow, that's really the name of it. Very high quality, apparently enthusiast grade.
Let's see if this is really enthusiast grade. So the entire theme is just all kinds of icons, and let's take a look at these stickers now. So here is the red sticker set, and of course, since it's all red, you're not gonna be able to solve it like a normal Rubik's Cube, but each side has its own theme with the icons. So this side is the MKBHD side, which you can tell from the logo, of course, but all these around it, I have a feeling I'm gonna confuse it with all the other stuff. This is camera gear, which I've never seen any of these in my life. This side, of course, is social media. Oh, that's not a dislike, that's upside down. We got Apple, Android, this must be smartphones, robots, security, I'm gonna have to figure out what this one is later. And this is the gaming side. I just found out this side is for dbrand. I don't know anything about dbrand, but it just looks like robots and security to me, so I'm gonna go with that. I don't know what these stickers are made of, but it feels like a very soft vinyl, and the sides are quite thick, so this is actually some very high quality stickers. Now I'm kind of wondering how I'm supposed to apply the stickers well. All right, I think I've found what to do, but I really would have liked if they had this already stickered on. That way I wouldn't have to think about what if I made a mistake as the person putting it on. Uh-oh. I just realized I'm in for some trouble because without clear application tape, I'm basically putting this on blind and I won't know if it's actually like stickered on well, and you have to be quite accurate with it. I think I know what I'm gonna do actually. So I'm just gonna start with a center sticker for reference, and now that I have a hole, I can match up the hole with where the center sticker is. Okay, now that I have that on, I'm going to get the rest of them on using the center as a reference, so just kind of matching it up like that. As it turns out, that doesn't work, but I put these on so loosely that I can still take them off, so I'm actually just gonna sticker them one by one. I was hoping I didn't have to do that, but it seems that's the only accurate way I'll be able to get all these stickers on. All right, we got one side here. This actually feels really nice. The sticker quality is definitely great. It's quite a tight fit, so you have to be careful with how you put the stickers on. I was trying to figure out why my genius stickering plan didn't work. It has to do with the layout of what is given here. So if you look at the gap between each sticker, these gaps are actually smaller. So even if you match the center perfectly, the rest of the pieces, see, you can still see the black of the cube because there are these gaps. Even if you had clear application tape to perfectly transfer the stickers from here to here, that just wouldn't work. You have to put them on one by one. And I do think that's a flaw in this design. I really wished it was either pre-stickered or you could have a layout that's already good so you can just move it on 9 at a time. Now, one thing you really want to pay attention to anytime you sticker a cube one at a time, which shouldn't be too often. For example, for this corner sticker, this side is a rounded corner, but the others are all pointed. And you want to make sure the rounded part of it goes towards the center like this. Don't get it flipped by accident, because then it's just going to look weird later on. And it is done. I actually really like that they chose this cube because the internals being a different color actually just looks really nice. So we have the MKBHD side across from dbrand. I put social media across from gaming, and because these are things you do. And then I put smartphones across from camera gear because these are things you have. All right, now before I get to scrambling, I need to quickly review these icons, otherwise I am not going to know how to solve it. Let's start with the MKBHD side. So of course that's his logo, and then we have, I guess, just audio, gaming chair. This looks like the Boston Dynamics robot, so I guess cutting edge technology, that's what he's all about. 8K videos, gaming mouse, car, speakers, so more audio. I feel like this is a logo I've seen before, but it could also just be like some kind of mechanical arm. And now we have social media, so that's of course messaging. This, my first instinct was it's a refresh button, but I had to override that thought, and I think this is a retweet. A like button, this is email if you're old, and if you're young, it's when you tag somebody. I don't know if there's a body of water that just like cuts in 3 like that. This is uploading files to the cloud, I guess. YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Where's TikTok? For gaming, we have an old console, I think that's a Game Boy, a gaming mouse, Xbox controller, Switch, big display screen monitor, PlayStation symbols. This is probably like some sort of graphics card, keyboard, VR. All right, camera gear. There's no way I'm gonna get this. That's like probably the focusing symbol. This is like the thing at the front of the lenses, maybe? No clue. That's a drone. This is the shutter. That's just a camera, tripod. I'm gonna have to say that's a microwave oven, and I don't know what that is. All right, smartphones. We got Android, One Plus, I think. This is two different kinds of phones. Oh, I think that's the front and that's the back of a phone. All right, and then Apple, SIM card, Google, battery, and a folding phone. And of course, the dbrand side, that's probably like a brain or neural network, Rubik's Cube, robot, writing code, Illuminati, ones and zeros for a file on a computer, encryption key, and encryption, and this is like a thing you put in the computer. It's one of those computer words. It's like CPU, transistor, microchip. I don't know. Okay, I think I know enough of these that I will be able to solve it. So let's get into scrambling. Okay, that's probably sufficiently scrambled. Now I want to start with the easiest side for me to find pieces of. I think that's going to be social media, definitely not cameras. I don't even know what any of that stuff is. Social media, I need to find the edge pieces that belong on social media. So let me just do a quick hunt around the cube. That one, I'll just put it in for now. I'll deal with where it goes later. This, and this. Okay, that's nice. So I got the social media cross pieces, but I need to make sure they're in the right spot. And I'm not going to deal with the centers. So on picture cubes, you need the centers to be twisted the right way. I'm not going to deal with that now. I'll just do it all at the end because some of these, I don't even know which way they're supposed to be twisted. Like at the Earth, who knows? That's obviously wrong. So, okay. I just switch these two. Actually, I can just tell from the orientation of a lot of these pieces where they go. I don't actually have to check the sides. Next, I want to solve the first layer corners. So okay, there's two social media pieces, and this one, well, if I just reorient it so it's top left, that looks correct. So obviously it goes at the top left of this side. So I'm gonna put it right here. And where was the like button? There it is. It goes at the top right. Oh, that's pretty easy. Yeah, I can just look at where it makes sense because I obviously wouldn't hold this at the top left. It would go at the top right. So on the social media side, it belongs at the top right. So it goes here, and there was the Instagram. I remember that goes at the bottom left. And then lastly, I think we're looking for YouTube. There it is. Okay, nice. I got the whole social media layer. So yeah, I'm using the beginner method here, not F2L, because anytime the pieces are this hard to find, they're basically the same speed, and I'm less likely to make a mistake with the beginner method. So let me now find pieces that go in the second layer. And that means I need non-top pieces. The top that's gaming. So I need non-gaming pieces. Let me look for edge pieces here. This is a battery. This is code. So battery goes with, where did that goes with, wait, goes with the phone, and the code goes with dbrand, so that goes over there. And there it is. This is the microwave, which goes with cameras. So that would be match with dbrand, and then put it in here. Okay, we have the 8K and the camera stuff, whatever that is. These need to switch spots, so I'm going to flip it. Okay, there it is. I think I've done the first two layers. So next I'm going to go into the last layer, and for this I can just use OLL and PLL. It's usually fine. VR is gaming, keyboard, of course the center, and that's a gaming mouse. Okay, so like that. It's so easy to confuse these with each other, but yeah, the headphones are actually MKBHD, now that I remember. And also Apple is like the biggest gaming company in the world or something, but it's just these pieces are gaming. And so I think I'm gonna do this OLL case. Now it should be all gaming on top. These are both dbrand. It looks like all my corners are solved. So let me get them to the right spot then. This is MKBHD, that goes here. Apple goes to not social media, it goes to smartphones here. Okay, we got a cycle like that. All right, and now everything should be in the right spot. It's even gonna take a while to just check if they're all in the right spot, but I kind of wanna get all the stuff pointing correctly first. So this should be turned this way. So we got a counterclockwise and a clockwise. I can do these as a pair. So how I'm gonna do that is this one needs to turn clockwise. So I'm gonna do 3 slice moves to get it up to the other one, like this. Then turn it clockwise, and then undo the 3 moves to put it back, and then undo the clockwise turn. So now I've gotten these 2 facing correctly. No, wait, that's upside down now. But so is this. Okay, I can turn these both 180 degrees, I believe, and that should be good. So let me turn these both 180. So same trick again, move this one up to here like this. And then this time I'll just do 180 degrees and come back down and 180 degrees. So I believe this should all be good. Can you guys confirm that for me? Nothing is wrong, just leave a comment. As always with these crazy puzzles, I have to know if I can solve it in under 1 minute. And this one is probably gonna be one of the harder ones. I'm gonna give myself unlimited inspection time because I'm gonna take every advantage I can get here. This is hurting my brain. All right, so these 4 are my cross pieces. U after the cross. That's not you. Okay. YouTube goes at the bottom left. Instagram, oh no, I have to keep track of all this stuff. The like button. What went at the top left? Oh no. Messaging, okay. Now, non-gaming. Trying to do look ahead, but it's definitely failing me. All right, I think I'm almost there. Uh-oh. All right, I think I'm on last layer. Gaming. That, not game, okay. And, oh, this is the hard part. I'm looking for any pattern. The camera, MKBHD, camera also, is this a J-perm? Yeah, I think it was. Okay, now orient the icons. This goes, okay, that's correct. This goes counterclockwise. Counterclockwise. That's correct. This isn't right. I'll twist it with this one. So this goes counterclockwise. That was a hard slam. I hope this is correct. So now we'll do a quick check. So this is the smartphone side. Yep, that's all good. This is gaming. That looks good to me. Camera. Yep. Social media. I should know that side well. MKBHD, and lastly, dbrand. Okay, all looks good to me. 144, I guess I was too ambitious trying to go for under 1 minute because that was not even close. Now, in case you were wondering what's in the other box, it's just the black sticker version. So here are the stickers. Of course, they are not invisible. They're just like some kind of matte black where from some angles and lightings you can't see it. It just hit me. I'm gonna have to do the whole stickering thing again. I think it would have been really cool if these stickers went on a red cube. All right, the deed has been done. So like I was saying, the black cube does look really nice, but of course, from some angles, it's just invisible. And this isn't just my camera, like it literally does become invisible at some angles. I guess that does kind of add to the challenge. I probably should speed solve the black one as well, but I think I'll save that for later. I need to mentally recover from the first one. I guess I'll be using the microfiber cloth to wipe my sweat. Before I get to that though, I want to give you guys my thoughts on this product as a whole. Okay, I'm just gonna put the black one to the side for now. See, it's literally just a shadow. Again, the cube that they used is the Qi Thunderclap V3, which is a speed cube, but in terms of speed cubing, it's not very high end or anything. In fact, it is quite a cheap cube. So even though it's not the best speed cube, I do think this was a good choice, and here's why. They had to find a cube that comes in black, and of course they want a cheap one because people aren't probably spending their money on this for the speed cubing aspect, more of just, you know, the way it looks. And I think for the way it looks, it's actually really good. I like that this color inside is different, and that really adds to, you know, the aesthetic. Even with that being said, this still is a speed cube, so you still can, you know, turn really fast and try and speed solve it like I've been doing, and like I will be doing in a moment. Also, I think the sticker quality is just fantastic, and it's quite thick, so you're not likely to damage it even if you rub up against the corner of the sticker very often, which I have been doing and it hasn't been coming up. Now, of course, I don't like that I had to put it on one by one and I didn't have a choice. Like if I wanted to take this and actually apply it on directly using some kind of application tape, it just wasn't possible because the dimensions were wrong. Also, the box it came in is not bad. All right, now I'll try to solve the black cube. Oh, that was fast. See, if I didn't scramble it, you wouldn't even know because this is literally invisible. All right, let me do a real one this time. So generally when I'm doing speed solves, I find it easier to look around the camera rather than through the camera. But I realized for this one, if I do that, I won't be holding it in a way where you guys can still see what I see. So I'm gonna make this one extra challenging for me by only looking through the camera. And that way, you know, you guys can actually see stuff. Okay, I think I'll start with a different side this time. No longer social media. Let's just go with MKBHD. Oh, okay, easy cross. All right, we're starting. Right, I think the cross is done. More MKBHD things. This arm goes at the bottom left, I remember. Come on, that's right there, I think. I'll check later. Where's the top left? My spatial awareness has just completely disappeared because I'm doing something new and everything's invisible at the same time. This is like next level challenge that I was not prepared for.
This is next level.
I don't even know what I am looking for. What am I looking for? Yes, I think I got it, but the camera keeps unfocusing. All right, opposite is the dbrand, so I need anything that's not dbrand. Okay, we got Instagram and Google. Google is the phones, phone here, and Instagram is social media. All right, everything, I have no clue where anything is now. This is not a speed solve. This is absolutely not a speed solve that I'm doing right now. This is a slow solve. What's the opposite of speed? Because the opposite of fast is slow, but what's the opposite of speed? Did I finish the first two layers? I might have skipped something. All right, last side is dbrand. That's the microwave, it's not that one. We got dbrand, and that one. So these, and is the front dbrand? No, so it's this OLL. Now the top should all be dbrand, and oh, I just realized I can use the top to figure out where it goes what. Oh no. Oh, these two are both gaming. And we got social media on the other side. I like to speed solve, but I can't. Camera. Okay, I think it's a Y perm. Focus. Yes, okay, now I just need to get the centers. This one needs to be twisted clockwise. And I believe the MKBHD needed to twist as well. Oh my god, I can't see anything I'm doing. And then this one, counterclockwise. MKBHD symbol is correct. Okay, you're probably just gonna have to take my word for it, but I'm done. From here, all the icons on the inside are brighter than the black, but from this side, they're all darker. And when I look through the camera, I don't know if the end video will look like this, but I can't see any of this. But if I look around the camera, I actually can see it. So yeah, looking through the camera made this so much harder because I always had to find this specific angle. That was so slow. I need to cleanse my soul with a proper, good old-fashioned speed solve. That's good enough. If you're new here and you want to learn how to solve a cube, then check out this video on the screen now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.